Amen. You may be seated.
Thank you, John. Thank you all for being here. It's a different service than we normally would obviously have today. Just as a little background of what happened, what brings us here. Some of you, many guests, and thank you for, and encourage what John said, fill out those visitor cards, because first, second, third time guests, we send $10 to children, an orphanage in Uganda, just by a first time, second, third time guests filling out those cards. That would really help these kids out. Today, February 7th, is my daughter Hannah's birthday, and on my calendar, it was not. It's okay. You can cheer. It's fine. So, wasn't trying to elicit applause, but it is. And on my calendar, it was blacked off. I wasn't planning on being here this morning. It's a hard day, just to be with my wife and family at home and do a small gathering or something. And then my granddaughter, Brianna Kelley, who you'll meet in just a moment, she had this idea that she'd like to come to church and sign some of Hannah's favorite songs that she had. So how do you really say no to that? You don't say no to that. You say, okay. And you figure out, so how can I take the service then and make it something? I don't want it necessarily just to be about me and our loss, and it actually sort of fits with a theme that we've been working in our church on the grace of God. This is entitled Grace 401, the understanding grace at a whole new level. How do we make that? Well, I want to make it a service about loss. As you look through this audience, I said in the first service, there are 5 people that I know of, 5 spouses have lost their mates in the last 12 months, right, in our audience today in the first service. There are numerous parents here that have lost children. Many of us have lost a parent sometimes a long, long time ago. If you have not lost anyone close to you in your life, you're probably not that old. And don't worry, that will happen too. And that'll happen also. So with that said, I want to explain that. I dropped the ball on this. I was supposed to have a screen so she could see the words, and I didn't. And so she is ad-libbing it. She nailed it the first service. She's going to nail it this service. And it's a piece of cake. And I'd like you to welcome my granddaughter, Brianna, my favorite granddaughter, Brianna Kelley. Love you.